The first ever multi-speciality robotic surgery conference was held at the Leela Hotel, Gurugram in Haryana, India by SS Innovations, a trailblazer in the field of surgical innovation. The two-day event was attended by more than 500 doctors, including some of the biggest names in the surgical field who left an indelible mark on the landscape of medical advancements. Over 500 attendees, including 200 plus distinguished national and international faculties, gathered at the prestigious Leela Ambience Hotel. It was more than a conference. It was a convergence of minds, a testament to SS Innovations' commitment to shaping the future of robotic surgery. Surgeons from various parts of the world had gathered to celebrate the success of the SSi Mantra surgical robotic system and to share their vast experience and knowledge in the field of robotic surgery.
On behalf of SS Innovations International, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome all national and international delegates and faculty, guests of honor, and all members of the audience to our first global SS Innovations multi-specialty robotic surgery conference. We have a very exciting program planned over the course of the next 2 days. There will be presentations given from renowned national and international faculty, live surgeries, and groundbreaking demonstrations. I would like to thank each and every one of you for coming here to engage, discuss, learn, and contribute to the ongoing discussions of how to deliver the best healthcare to all walks of life, regardless of economic status.
Thank my dear friend Dr. Srivastava for this very, very generous and kind invitation, and congratulate him and you all and the whole SSi team on this unbelievably exceptional accomplishment and a crowning of all of the hard work that has been put into the system, which is hopefully going to change a lot in the world of robotic surgery. I think the efforts of Dr. Srivastava and the SSi team in taking these challenges head on is exactly what this conference is all about. And having a less costly robotic system that is available and the prospects of telesurgery are extremely excellent developments in this field.
Universal adoption is something which is a key because we need more and more procedures to happen, more and more people to get benefit with robotic surgery, and it is a pleasure to see so many leaders from across the world, across the country, the pioneers in their fields and their areas come together in this event here.
Mantra has been proven to be affordable, accessible. It is democratizing the access to robotic surgery, and it has to be incorporated to general surgery training programs and medical schools. It has to. It must be included. That's it.
They always say surgeon should have a lion's heart, lady finger, eagle's eye. Everything is there in robot. You don't have to be. You can have a Parkinsonism. Your eyes are dying. Beautiful, fantastic spectacles. Everything is fine for a surgeon.
Sai Baba, Sudhir, and I have this very, very interesting relationship. It's amazing what he's created. Instead of giving up and coming back to the US, he said, well, I'm going to create a robot. So he started his journey of making a robot for India and the world. If you hang on hard enough and you work hard, you will succeed like Sudhir has. So thank you again very much, and thank you, Sudhir, for allowing me to talk.
I think one of the greatest advantages that SSi has over other companies is Sudhir Srivastava. But unlike many other companies, he sees the value in designing a machine capable of doing robotic cardiac surgery, not just for cardiac surgery patients, but I think someone at this conference said, if you can build a surgical robotic system capable of doing cardiac surgery, it can do any kind of surgery.
They want to create a surgical robot for everybody, not just a certain small percentage of the population in the world that can afford it, but they've created a platform that is, I think, a little more flexible. It has 4 separate robotic arms instead of just one base stuck together. I think the surgeons can be much more creative with where they place their surgical arms. They can use, 1, 2, 3, or 4, or even up to 5 if they want.
The heartbeat of the conference was the live surgeries. 13 complex procedures performed from various centers spread across the country. showcasing the versatility of the SSi Mantra surgical robotic system. From urology to gynecology, general to colorectal, and a groundbreaking venture into robotic cardiac surgeries, the stage was set for the evolution of surgical practices.
We have done around 35 to 40 cases of robotic hysterectomies, and all cases are zero conversion rate, and all cases had a sentinel lymph node accurately identified, and all cases are discharged on the same day.
Nerve sparing bladder neck preservation is possible with this system.
You can name all gynec surgeries: hysterectomy, myomectomy, ovarian cystectomies, prolapse surgeries, and tubal recanalizations.
I think we have done more than 200 cases at our center, and most of them are robotic radical prostatectomy.
Dr. Sudhir Srivastava, the visionary founder, chairman, and CEO of SS Innovations, fulfilled a long-standing dream. The conference saw a paradigm shift as Dr. Srivastava advocated for robotic surgery in cardiac procedures, positioning SS Innovations as a global leader in this critical domain.
Swami's grace, literally everything kind of has led from one thing to the next to the next. It was, a lot of challenges were there in this journey, but you let it happen. And if it is meant to happen, it will happen. I must say, we developed this thing very rapidly, and it is truly a made in India product. It is truly done by the team in India, and this has really been one of the visions. So not only we have developed teleproctoring, but ultimately telesurgery as a holistic picture, and I think this is where the future will go.
The conference reached new heights with an inspirational keynote address by Dr. Mylswamy Annadurai, the Moon Man of India. His journey in the Indian Space Research Organization echoed the spirit of innovation, leaving the audience captivated.
So the innovations and the path towards telesurgery point of view, because I'm basically coming from my 36 years of experience in space, how that can get amalgamated for this particular venture of Indian system coming, because today the time has come in India. Why it has not happened past, let us not worry about that. Now the time has come, they definitely will look for the future. The future is point of view, I feel it's very, very bright in various things, all the way from Indian soil to the aerospace is concerned. I think probably we can think about that.
A groundbreaking moment took center stage with the first ever Tele-Surgery Demonstration in India. The Made in India surgical robotic system, SSi Mantra, showcased its capabilities over a 5-kilometer distance, bridging the gap between surgical expertise and geographical constraints.
I think mainly the idea was to really be able to show one is able to, control this thing from here and do precisely. Please understand, this is our first attempt. This only will get better.
I'm very happy that Sudhir has fulfilled his dream, and I'm sure Dr. Kalam must be blessing him. So I must tell you that is a great achievement, Sudhir. I must tell you that.
So this is a real tribute to you, Sudhir, for two reasons. One, like you said already, you went through the worst of times, and now you're in the best of times in one lifetime. So this is living example of the grit. If you stay after like a hound dog and don't let it go.
Surgeons experienced the future firsthand with SSi Mantra systems and the introduction of SSi Maya. From mixed reality teleproctoring to advanced DICOM visualizers and VR robotic surgery simulators, SS Innovations emerged as a beacon of technological advancement in the healthcare sector. The grand finale of the event was graced by the honorable presence of Shri Bandaru Dattatreya, the Governor of the state of Haryana, India. In his inspiring speech, he validated the success and objectives of the conference, affirming SS Innovations' crucial role in advancing surgical innovation.
Really, I congratulate our Srivastava ji because a renowned doctor, long years he served in America, and for the thrust on India, देश के प्रति उन्होंने कुछ काम करना ऐसा विचार करके फिर भारत में आकर ये इनोवेशन और ये टेक्नोलॉजी की तरफ से ये रोबोटिक जो है इसमें देश में परिवर्तन करने के लिए उन्होंने जो आगे आया है उनको मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ।
The SS Innovations Multi-Speciality Robotic Surgery Conference 2024 was not just a conference. SS Innovations has not only advanced the field of robotic surgery, but has set a new standard for excellence, accessibility, and affordability in the global medical landscape. It is a journey into the future of healthcare.